Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Portal Knights. As you can see in the top right corner, if you can see that, I'm pretty sure you can, it says 0.2.1, which is the new update thingy, and look, he's got new armor and stuff. And I also made a new character. I got rid of Rise and I replaced it with Ash. It's supposed to be a female, but I mean you can't really tell or anything, but anyways. So I'm Patrick A. That's my current mage. This is the guy I was using for streaming, but anyways. So I'm going to be... Wow, only level 20. I'm going to be playing as this guy again, and also, with the new update, you can name your universes. So I had deleted Universe 1, and then made a new one with the name Washer, which I kind of want to just stick with this world now, but I've only gotten to 3 worlds so far. And then, of course, there's technically my second universe that has 33 out of 44, and then now my third universe is now the second universe, so it's 25. So anyways, I guess I could start off with showing you guys World's End again. It still looks the same, but they made the boss a little bit more difficult. Now, I don't remember exactly how well I did fighting it in the last episode, because it's been a day or two, and I don't remember. But maybe if you guys like just finished watching it or something, then you'll be able to remember. Using the same gear. I don't remember how much damage I was doing before, so I don't know how much I'm doing comparatively. So now, the interesting thing is that instead of just hurling himself at me and spinning around the whole time, he's actually shooting the magic at me beforehand, so that what's it called? So that he's actually a little bit more difficult. And then I don't know, again, I don't remember how much damage I was doing. I think I was probably doing more than this previously, but now he's a bit tougher or something. Because even as my warrior, even though I wasn't using the full set that I'm using right now, I was actually using different armor that's supposed to be better armor, I think. But as my warrior, I was testing it out with some other armor, and I wasn't able to one-cycle him anymore. And again, I'm not sure if it's because I was using different armor, or because they actually made him more tanky or something. And I think the changes they made to having him attack with the magic definitely made it a bit more interesting. And his attacks, his magic attack, you gotta be careful though, because it still hits you, or still goes forward, even if he doesn't actually make the arm animation of him swinging it or whatever. So close to 2-cycling him. I just need to level up a little bit more, and I could probably, one-cycle him. But anyway, so in this update, there's it's a pretty big update. Not so much in like the length of the content, like you're not gonna be going to any new worlds. But there's a lot of new stuff you can craft, and just like in-game features are a bit different. Wait a second, did he lose all of his health? It says he's dead. Huh. Is he supposed to take damage from? Is he supposed to take damage from me destroying the crystals? That's interesting. Anyways, also here the Asheville Heart. It's a new ingredient thingy. Yeah, that's basically it. Also, when you go through these portals now it'll just teleport you rather than having the little countdown, which it wasn't a very long countdown. And I was kind of thinking, I don't think I ever mentioned it on a video, but I was kind of thinking, like, the countdown feels like, okay, it sort of makes sense, but especially single player, it's like, why do you have a countdown? Why not just go right ahead and do it? But anyways, so that recipe's already unlocked. And then for Sorcerer's Skull, yeah, just double checking that I've got it unlocked before I throw it away. So yeah, and then the portal here still can't do anything. And then now, if you just click on travel to home island, you automatically travel, which is nice. Not super amazingly better, but I mean, still good. Like, it wasn't bad before. I still like the idea of just checking out what your home place was, but just traveling there does make more sense. And then huzzah, we're back here to the house stuff area. Yeah. And then, oh look, a bunch of silk that I'll probably harvest eventually, but not right now. So let's see, another big difference is that now your stuff, your crafting recipes and stuff, are sorted into what you need to make it, so that it's a little bit easier to go through and just be like, oh, well, I'm trying to find this bow, so if I go to workbench 5, then, oh, hey, I don't have the, So I don't actually have the recipe for the Hyperion. I guess that must have been a bug, that I wasn't supposed to know how to make the Hyperion. Interesting. But anyways, so technically I should probably be going to the anvil, the altar. Alright, so the Sorceress's Skull, I think that's probably supposed to be the stronger weapon compared to, like, the other stuff. I think, maybe? I don't know. Because technically the Immortal Titanium is supposed to be the better one, I guess. But anyways, armor, if I go to altar 4, the crown and gloves and robes and pants of the wicked. These, if you have the evocator pants and robes and gloves and hood, then you can, upgrade it and stuff. However, it kind of goes back to the whole idea of, critical reset, that's nice. Extra mana and crit chance, that's good. Crit damage and health, that's good as well. And then mana. So the pants and the hat aren't amazing. The gloves and pants, the gloves and robes do help with my critical strike chance and damage. However, if I go back to this one, this will give me an additional strike, which I still don't 100% understand how that works exactly. And then for these, it's just extra mana on the gloves, because the other assassin's gloves, those would give me, those would give me melee attack power. So here, I would want this for an extra 20% critical strike chance, which is pretty good. So I'm going to want to make the evocator gloves, which I believe I have on the other character. I need cosmic opal dust, so I can actually, now that I remember, I can get that from fighting the enemies. And then, what else? The pants, I need to stop clicking on them. The pants give me 15% critical strike chance and 50% critical strike damage, which is very good. The other pants that you get, because it's not just the wicked stuff, because it's just 200 mana, which sure is nice, but it's not going to help me kill anything any faster. So with the anvil, it's the bulwark armor, which is like, defensive stuff. And it does look kind of cool. The helmet, to me, not so much, but the gloves and the armor and the pants, I think are pretty cool. Those pants are just going to give me melee damage resistance, which, again, isn't going to help me kill anything any faster. And then the Mighty Archer pants give me mechanic, which is 5% chance to restore 5% durability when inflicting damage. Again, it's nice, but it's not going to help me kill anything. Like, why? Why are none of these pieces of armor helping me kill anything? This is just melee damage resistance and movement speed, which is nice. Again, critical strike damage 20%, nice. Except that this is, that. So, anyways, multi-strike chance plus 14%. That's also really good. If I go back up to the Mighty Archer hood, it's 15% critical strike chance and 50% critical strike damage, which is actually the exact same as this one. Yeah. So I want the Mighty Archer helmet, which means I need the Watchman scarf, which I did make on my other character, so I don't really need it. Although I've got plenty of scale, so I could just make another one. But anyways, so that's all that stuff. There's no new skills, except that apparently whenever there was a couple skills that have been taken away from the recipes because they were stuff that was supposed to be dropped by the final boss. So I've got to go through that. And then here I could make the mini bomb. However, on the video talking about the new stuff you could make, it said that you could make more than that. Like you could make TNT and everything. But here I can only make the mini bomb, which I'm kind of curious about. And oh yeah, I can upgrade these, but I'm just gonna go over to the other world now, or actually let me just double check through things, just to see if there's anything that I would really want to take over in particular. Not really. Come on. There we go. Which actually, you know what? Hold on. I've got the scales right here. Let me just make that, what was it? The Watchman's Scarf? Wasn't this? Oh, I need the better workbench. Okay. To the title screen! So that I can head over. See, and he's got the gear that I want. That, I mean, I have, so, you know. Let's head over to Universe 1. Yeah, back at the house area. Alright, just double checking the time. Plenty of time. What was I going to do this time? Oh, there's also more stuff. There's even more stuff that I haven't mentioned yet. Because, oh yeah, hey, look at this. This isn't where my landing pad was before. If you go over here, which I now have a way to get up here, the landing pad was right there, but you can actually craft a landing pad to move it to a different area on your house place thing. It's on Workbench 2. You can build a landing pad out of studded runestone block, stone, and refined electro quartz, which I believe you can make pretty soon. Let's see. No. Oh, you can also make red carpet with berries and cotton. It's kind of cool, but I haven't really made that much of it. So, what do I make it with? A furnace? Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. So you make a runestone block with a regular furnace, and then a furnace 2 will give you a studded runestone block. You can also make redstone brick, which I don't remember if you were able to do that before. You can make refined obsidian, which is kind of interesting. Refined anorthosite, and I believe there's like one more that you can make somehow. I don't remember. And then also in the tools, you can make a garden tool, which is the only way I'm going to phrase it, just because even though that's totally the correct name for it, it just, I don't like saying it. But it can plow dirt blocks to turn them into fertile soil. On soil blocks, plants grow 3 times as fast, which is pretty nice. I've been using it a bit on my other world, but actually I think I used it a little over here too. Yeah, because I made these fertile, and oh, look at that! It's a it's an Easter egg, and you can find them around your grassy plains areas, and they'll give you these different colored Easter eggs, which you can just eat to regain your health, or you can craft a golden egg. Yeah, you can craft a golden egg with what is it? Just a regular golden Easter egg. There you go. It takes 5 minutes to make, and it does absolutely nothing. It's just for decoration. I think I have one over here. Did I place it down? No, I must have maybe put it in the treasure chest or something. But oh, that's right. I was gonna make the Watchman's Scarf so that I can make the other thing. Make the Mighty Archer Hood with the Asheville Heart, which you get from fighting the final boss, which I just showed you guys that I got. So I don't have the multi-strike chance anymore, but I can't jump up there. I don't have the multi-strike chance anymore, but now I've got more critical strike chance and critical strike damage, so that should make me stronger. And no, I still haven't finished this, which actually, you know what, I have some blocks. I might as well place a few more down. No. Oh well. Let's fight Harold. Yeah, again, I don't have a frame of reference for how much stronger or weaker that is compared to what it was before. But anyways, also I read in the notes that apparently the damage that you cause to the earth with the magic staffs and like blowing up terrain and stuff, I heard that they reduced that, which kind of makes me sad, but it makes sense because it was a little bit overpowered. Alright, titanium plate block. Yeah. Let's see how tall I can make it. I don't know if I can make it all the way back up to like actual another step, or if oh, yep. Cool. So that's quite a few blocks up. And since I've only got 10, and I know I'm not going to make a full like a full level, I guess, a full step, I'll just use these 10 over here, just like place them right here or something. But I guess I don't really, I mean, unless I just start adding 1 to all of these and like dig it down 1 more trench, but then that's kind of level, and Anyways, so I'll just place these over there. And then I'll eventually start covering up this, and then, you know, actually make this a solid roof, except for, like, maybe... Oh, no, here it is. Here's the golden Easter egg, which you don't do anything with. It's just decoration. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and also built bookshelves, just for the sake of building them. And then did I ever show you guys my room on fire? It's not actually on fire, but I mean, it's kind of on fire. And you can stand in the fire, and that's cool. And you can also... Forgot there was I have a doorway here, which is not really a doorway, but anyways. So that's kind of it with the new update and everything. That's basically what this whole episode is going to be about, just showing you guys a new update. Except that there was something else. Oh, that's right. Because there was supposed to be more than that one new set of armor per crafting station. Like, what was it? There was supposed to be more. The thing up here, and now I just made it really difficult to get back up here. Like the Mighty Archer stuff, there was supposed to be a lower tier somewhere that, I don't know, maybe it's from the other bosses? How much time is on the video? Yeah. I'm gonna fight the other bosses and see if maybe they drop a recipe for it or something. Although I don't think it would be from here, because it's 3 different tiers of armor. I mean, not 3 different tiers. It's like, it's one lower tier for each of the sets. Like, I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like, I guess there's a video that you can probably see online of whatchamacallit, of the update and stuff that would explain it a bit better than I can, but for now, let's just get that Wormtail and Rage, and then let's see, can I one-cycle it? Because I really don't feel like I do very much damage. I don't think I'm gonna one-cycle it, which is really lame. I should definitely be able to one-cycle the worm with this final end game tier weaponry and stuff. It could just be that I need to level up more, but I mean, level 20. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I was like, why is he not attacking me? Oh, I didn't even one-shot the Wormtail. Okay. There we go. So it probably won't even drop the one recipe right now. But I don't know. Let's see. Do I even have enough room in my inventory if it did drop it? Well, no. No, recipe for the Mage's Orb. Did I have that one already? I think I used it. Like, I used the Mage's Orb, but I didn't actually have the recipe for it. I really need to clear out my inventory. So yeah, I don't know where it would be. I have to unlock it somehow, or something. I don't know. We're gonna go back to Home Island. So that's basically it for the update. I can't think of much else that was updated. I could probably build some mini bombs and use that some other time. Need to go through all this stuff. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not entirely sure how much more I want to do in this game. I mean, because I've basically done everything, sort of. If there's anything specific that you guys want to see in the game, then let me know and I'll go through it. I want to get this character up to level 30, but I feel like that's just going to be grinding out the final boss a bunch of times. Or when I'm fighting to try to get the Cosmic Opals, that'll probably get me up a couple levels. Or Cosmic Opal Dust. Yeah, and then of course fighting the final boss enough times to get enough titanium plates to actually complete this thing. That'll be fun. But yeah, so I think that's it for this episode. I think I'll probably start playing a different game in April, which is just, a few more days. I'm thinking Dungeon Defenders 2, because I've been enjoying that. I know that some of you, or at least, the large majority of my subscribers subscribed for Bloons Tower Defense 5 stuff. And I will eventually get back to that, but I don't know, just not really feeling it right now. So I like being up this high and seeing the whole island. It's kind of cool. But, yeah. So, I don't even know how to end this. I feel like I need to be saying something else. Or something. Yeah! Look at that go. Oh, hey, I don't... I hit him! Nice! But it didn't break the ground. Interesting. Have they stopped it from destroying it completely, or is it just because I'm so far away, or something? I don't know. I want to go check that now. Yeah. Oh yeah. So now it's just hitting it for like a certain amount, rather than just automatically blowing it up. Oh well. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.